But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Let's go.
Get up on y'all. You gonna learn today.
Daddy, chill.
Call me Daddy.
Chickity chick. We're good to go. We're live. We're recording. We're back in the studio. I love coming here. I love being here. I love being in Vegas. I love doing what I'm doing. I love everything I'm doing right now. It's so amazing. Everything that's led to this point, this spot that I'm in right now it's really crazy how like the universe and life, the fingers in the tangles of life, the strings of life always come together. You know, my first ever recorded podcast, not mine, but the first time I was actually on a podcast, I was actually on Shane, the Groat, Crackpot Breaks, was on the Groat's podcast, which had nothing to do with sports cards. But that was sort of the launching of all of this. I drove to some fucking way up in the hills of LA, Hollywood, whatever. I don't even know where the fuck it is. Deep in the hills. It's windy, tight roads up to his house. He's like, DR, let's do the pod at 3. Let's get here. We'll do the pod at 3. Chickity chick, Shane. All right, Shane. We'll do the pod. All right, Shane. All right, cool. Sleevey and I get in the car fucking from Marietta. If you don't know, Marietta's not close to LA. Drive fucking 2 hours all the way up to his house. We get to his house. Start knocking on the door. Nothing. Finally, someone answers the door. Shane's girlfriend's like, oh, Shane's in his like man cave. He's in like the podcast room. All right. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon. We're there early, we're there early. And so we're banging on the fucking podcast room. It's like in the front of the house. It's like his little man cave. He's got the rip station. He's got the podcast set up. He opens the door. His fucking hair's everywhere. Just woke up. Oh, yeah, what are you doing here? Shane, fucking recording the pod. Oh, my bad. I was up till 8 a.m. playing video games, streaming on Twitch. I said, fucking okay. He's like, go down the hill, go get some food, and come back. We go back up. We do the pod. After the pod, Shane's like, you got a little knack for this. Let me put in a word. Let's help you out. That's where this all started. He's like, you should do your own thing. Start small, start little, do clips, do small stuff. He's like, just start talking. He's like, you kind of have the voice for it. He's very critical, but like positive reinforcement critical, if that makes sense. He's like, he'll knock you, but he'll knock you in a way where you kind of feel good about it. And he's been one of my biggest supporters since all of this. Someone that I can just call up and be like, I'm going through it. I'm in my head. Help me out. And he's just like a problem solver, like in my head problem solver. Started there. So shout out to Shane. That's like, I just wanted to give him a little shout out. It's been, the evolution of all of this has come a long way. And as I sit down here, I was slammed at work. I've been slammed at work, quite frankly. My wife's like, at some point, you gotta gotta let some people handle some stuff that you shouldn't be doing. And I've been trying to do that, but it's tough trying to I want things done the certain way, and I want this to done, and I want to be on top of everything and make sure that we're doing the best that we possibly can with what we have and who we have. So as I'm slammed at work all day, I literally look up and it's 3:45. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get over to the pod. I gotta go to the pod. I sit down, and like most times, I don't write anything down. I don't have a schedule. I don't have a formula or a set list or fucking bullet points. I just come in here, free my brain. It's like this, the brain waves in here just kind of free out of my brain. They just kind of escape. I get the escape in here. I get to talk things through with myself. I wish I can get more people on the pod. I think that's very interesting to have feedback, a little bit of bouncing back and forth, a little laughs, maybe some jabs. I've had a couple people in the hobby reach out to me, and that's great. I'd love to have hobby guys on here. I also want to have a very diverse group of people on here. I want to bring on people that are in totally different industries and see the resemblances and see the differences between the industries and maybe collaborate within industries. So, yeah, so shout out Shane that I'm here. I'm sitting here talking with you guys. Hobby is in it's like a weird spot right now. You have Topps taking over. Basketball's done for Panini. Topps dropped the Topps flagship basketball. I wasn't really on board in the very beginning. I wasn't. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the paper products. I just think they're oversaturated. It's overproduced and overhyped. It's not. What we did was we ended up buying some product. We ended up buying cases of it. And Fred and I were in their office, and he's like, let's just rip a box. Let's rip a box. Let's see it. Let's see what it's all about. Now, is it overproduced? Yes. Is it oversaturated with inserts and just base cards that are just, penny cards? Yes. But the silver packs, very juicy, very good. I think this is a good stepping stone in the right direction for when Topps Chrome comes out. I think Topps Chrome is going to be a home run. I think Topps Chrome is going to be one of those staple products. Can it rival Prism? I don't know. Maybe. I hope it rivals Prism. Because that's what we need to see. What can Topps bring to the table to rival the long-lasting Panini products that have had an imprint on all of us, an impact on all of us? Panini has case hits that are so big in the hobby, and they stand out when you see them in a case while you're walking around a show. They have those cards that are just eye-popping. Everyone wants to see, oh, well, let me see that card. Yeah, pull that out of your case. Yeah, let me touch it. You have the color blasts. You have the downtowns. You have the kabooms. You have the mangas. You have the Prismanias. You have these very, very highly touted, super sought-after cards that everyone who has entered the hobby in the last 10 years, the last 2 years, everyone knows these are the cards. This is a card that I want. This is the chase. So what is Topps going to do? How are they going to create that? They have to reinvent. They have to change the gears in all of our heads to go, this is the new shit. This is the new Chase. This is the new SP. How do you get the kabooms out of our head? How do you get the mangas out of our head? How do you get the color blasts out of our head? I'm hopeful they can do it. They've got the best developers. They've got the best guys. They got the team. Can the team put it together? Can they get the jigsaw together and put it all and make this fucking puzzle? Because we see the hype. We see it. Can we feel the hype, though? We see the hype. We need to feel the hype. But I'm hopeful. I am. I wish they could just come out with Topps kabooms. It'd be fucking great. Topps color blasts. Topps mangas. It would be awesome. I don't think it's possible. I think there's probably some legal issues around there. I don't think we need any more legal stuff in the hobby. But it's going to be an interesting next 6 to 9 months. We're going to get a really good feel of where Topps is taking everybody. Take us on the fucking journey. Take us down that yellow brick road. Let's meet the goddamn wizard. Come on, Topps. Bring that lion with us. Bring the Tin Man. Let's go kill that witch. Bring us down that journey. Make it right. Tighten up the checklist a little bit. If I had to say anything, like, I have so many ideas that in the back of my head, I'm like, I really don't want to give this idea out for free. But in the same sense, I kind of do, because I'd like to see it. I had a direct impact on the black sapphire parallels. I can't tell you how, but I did. I had an impact on that card. I think Topps should start really working, and maybe they already are. I hope they are. Working with people that are very respected, highly touted in the space. Pick their brains. We work with these buyers daily. We deal with the bullshit DMs and messages daily. We see it, we hear it, we feel it from the buyer sense. We can bring in a lot of different ideas and creative things to the table that you guys might not see. For example, Bowman Chrome University drops tomorrow. We'll be live on Fanatics tomorrow. You'll be hearing this Monday. We'll already have a 3-day slate of Bowman Chrome University on Fanatics. Do you know the My House insert for Panini? They should have done a frat house. That's fucking sick. That is a chase. College players dressed in their uniforms, standing outside of a frat house. It has like a downtown feel to it, but it's called the frat house. That's a sick idea. Now, you could take it, run with it, use it, don't care. But those are the little things. Just like little ideas. I have plenty more. I'll give you one today, and that's the frat house. Next Bowman Chrome University, drop the frat house. Make the checklist like 10 players. Make them black or better. No base. Make it a real chase. Make them 16 cards total. You got black to 10, red to 5, superfractor. One in a gazillion packs. Who cares? It's a chase. So it's going to be interesting. The next, like I said, 6 to 9 months, Panini's going to be hammering out all their football until March 1st, as we've already seen. Absolute this week, Certified next week, Mosaic next week, fucking Phoenix the following week, Prism in a month. I'm sure they're going to do Prism Deca and then Prism Black. And they got to squeeze in Select and Tendies and Contenders Optic and regular Optic. They got to squeeze all this shit from now till March 1st. You guys are going to see an obscene amount of products coming out for football between now and the Super Bowl, which is great. I will tell you this. Coming from a seller standpoint, it's great for us. Coming from a buyer standpoint, pick and choose your products. If you hit big early, take advantage and sell the damn card. Don't get stuck with it. Don't get greedy. Sell. 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 Mosaic comes out, you hit a big card within the first few days, take advantage of the market. Don't be left with your fucking hand on your dick, and stuck with a card that otherwise you could have taken advantage of a big fucking dummy, whether it's on eBay or auction, to sell the card and take advantage of it. It's that easy. You get in these products early, release day, second day, third day, hit a big card, take advantage. Now, if it's a PC piece, yeah, you keep it, whatever. I'm a Jaguars fan, and I really love this card. That's great. Keep it then. But if you're in it for the thrill, if you're chasing those big cards and you hit one of those, just take advantage. Mosaic is a very good product for football. You've got the micro mosaics, you got the stainers. Take advantage. I'm very excited to see what Topps is going to be doing with all this basketball now. The debut patches, NBA debut patches, so sick, man. The debut patches. Guys, if you haven't seen or if you haven't felt one of those cards in your hand, it is one of the best cards ever made. It's top down, quality, the feel of the card. They're the best. So the fact we're going to get the basketball ones of these, Cooper Flag, NBA debut, patch out, like it's going to be bananas. And from what I gather, it looks like it's going to be like random across all Topps products, which is going to be wild. It's like a hidden gem, the hidden gems that they do, which I like that. Because, listen, I love the baseball debut patches, but the fact that they're in Topps Chrome Update is kind of, we get it. Topps Chrome Update, not great. Not a great product. But you throw the debut patches in there, and now it's like, okay, a box that otherwise should be $140 becomes $300. We get it. But if they were spread across all products and you had a chance to hit that card anytime, anywhere, any product, across the board, that's what makes it like even more special. But Tops, we're all counting on you. We're all counting on you. Let's be completely honest. We need to see some absolute crazy stuff moving forward. And I believe they have the right people in place. I believe that they take the criticism that they see and they adjust. I think they can tighten up on some quality issues. Some of the QC issues that I saw on Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Not the best. I heard some rumblings with the Topps Disney, the Topps Chrome Sapphire, or the Topps Chrome Disney, this last Disney run. Quality issues weren't on par. But they're taking all that information in. They'll dial it in. They'll tighten up the screws. So it's going to be an interesting year, man. Not just 25, 26. Really looking forward to everything that's going to come to fruition. And, going back to like everything that like aligns from being to California to going to Texas, now in Vegas, and starting from my garage to going back to my garage just a few months ago, and now we're in an office and we're starting to grow and build and expand and go on to different platforms and multiple streams and multiple breakers. It's a good feeling. It's a great feeling to have. And, I am still the same person I'll always be. I'll never fucking change. I am extremely close with all of our buyers, our small ones and our big ones. I will always answer DMs, phone calls. I just got off the phone with Peanutty. I talked to him for about 10, 15 minutes on the phone as I was driving here. As he texts me, "Oh, you're a big shot now. Don't even call me back." I called him back. So settle down, Peanutty. Roll Tide. But I think that's what really separates me from a lot of people in the space, is the relatability that I have with our buyers, the relationships that I've built, and friendships. It's not even just I never ask any one of our buyers to, hey, like, I'll jokingly be like, "Hey, yeah, go buy a team." But I'll never go, "Hey, man, like, I need you to buy a team." It's like, "Hey, man, if you can support. If you can't, just come hang out in the live. Give us some laughs in the live." Meech comes in the live every single night. If he buys, great. If he doesn't, great. But he gives us entertainment and joy and laughter while we're sitting there trying to sell fucking spins, and whether or not we're going to break even or lose on a break. Like, we're just having fun. And I think that's like, it's something that we should really get back to, is having fun. And not, yeah, we're running a business. Yes. Do we need to make money? Yes. Can we lose on a break and be okay? Yeah. Why not? We went for it. Did I run Prism Deca the other night and get fucking murdered? Yeah. But I went for it. And we had fun. And we pulled nice cards. Do I wish I didn't go a big break on this one night and my cost per spin's fucking $34 a spin, and I'm getting 22 a fucking spin over and over again? Do I regret doing that? No, I don't. Went for it. Sometimes you got to go for it. And that's ultimately my goal in this whole fucking space, with this new brand, with the people I'm surrounding myself with. We're going to fucking go for it. We're going to go out and get the athletes and the influencers and the entertainers and the broadcasters and the celebrities. And we're going to fucking go for it. Whatever it fucking takes. Whatever it fucking takes. See you guys next week. Next week's special guest in studio live. Special guest next week. I got to make sure Scott knows we need two mics. 2 mics next week, Scott. All right, guys. I'm out. Later. Peace.